to make it real, the strength to change your life. Puedes soñar, puedes hacerlo real, puedes cambiar tu vida.
You have the drive, the courage to defy, the freedom to be you. Tienes la pasión, desafías con valor la libertad de ser tú.
I never walk alone.
Now that I know we share one heart, we are one JAFRA. One heart, one JAFRA, un corazón, un JAFRA. One heart, one JAFRA, un corazón, un JAFRA. Believe in me,
Yes, I believe in you.
we'll make each other strong.
You have the right to grow and change and strive to reach for any goal.
Tienes el valor de cambiar y de luchar y desafiar expectativas. No estoy solo al caminar, ahora lo sé. Un corazón, un solo JAFRA. One heart, one JAFRA. Un corazón, un JAFRA. One heart, one JAFRA. Un corazón, un JAFRA.
Believe in me.
As I believe in you, we'll make each other strong. One heart, one JAFRA. Un corazón, un JAFRA. One heart, one JAFRA. Un corazón, un JAFRA. One heart, one JAFRA. Un corazón, un JAFRA. One heart, one JAFRA. Un corazón, un JAFRA.
Si tú crees en mí,
Como yo creo en ti, creceremos con la fuerza de la unión.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you all for joining us this evening. That special someone invited you tonight to this awesome opportunity, and the reason must be why, because they will offer the same opportunity that they're offering you tonight. We're going to be sending you information. Not only that, sharing with you some information that might be a great or a good life-changing opportunity for you this night. But we have the privilege of also hearing from one of our testimonies, which is a special guest speaker, Dia Collins from Connecticut. But with that being said, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Luz Mercedes Miller. I am the regional director in the Onyx region, which is the Central East, going all the way to the East Coast. And then I have my partner, Jackie Geisinger, who's in the central half of the United States in the Amber region, all the way to the West Coast. But Jackie's out there in the chat box. If you have any questions, please feel free to write them in the certain information in the chat box, and Jackie will be there for you to answer your questions. Not only that, for your guests, please register your full name, the state that you're from, and the person that invited you today, because at the ending of this opportunity, we have a surprise for you at the end once you say yes. So we're going to continue. So, are you looking for a flexible schedule? Or are you looking for a job that lets you work when you decide and the way that you decide? What about a job where you do it in your own time at your own pace? What about having a business that gives you the freedom to work from the safety of your own home? What about a job that gives you the flexibility to work in your own time and that provides you that extra income that you're looking for? And if you answered yes to any of these questions, then you're definitely in the right place. So let me tell you a little bit about what we have to offer. We're offering you an opportunity to have your own business. You're starting with a minimal investment, which means minimal risk. We also have essential products for the family, products that the people are looking for at this moment. And by selling our products, you could earn up to 50% commission. And the best part that you could either sell it online or you could also sell it in person. And there's more to share and there's more to earn. We have trips to events, trainings, and all of the tools that you need to grow your own business. And everything is included with this one-time minimal investment. I want to share something with you. Currently, the cosmetic industry is the number 3 in the world and is just behind the food and the medicine. And you might be wondering, who are we? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But let me share with you. We're an international company that's present in 17 countries. We're part of the Forvik family. And as part of this amazing group, we're one of the top 5 direct selling companies in the world. We're founded in Malibu, California, 65 years ago. And this is our 65th years of experience by helping 600,000 independent consultants around the world who bring our products and opportunities to many homes and many families. And to know a little bit more about us, let's take a look at this video. In JAFRA, you could earn money by selling our fabulous products and makeup at a 50% commission on your sales. You could also invite others to join and grow your team and earning from your sales and also their sales. Many people, they're looking for an opportunity right now, just like you are. And some people may be looking for that extra income, while others may simply want to try the products that they need. And this month only, you could start with just a minimal investment of $10 plus shipping and handling. This equals to low risk. With this kit, you get a product retail value of $43, and it comes with the benefits and tools, including a free personal website. That's right, it is free, your personal website, where you could sell all of our products and share them in social media. And as a new consultant, JAFRA offers you 2 amazing product packs, highly discounted, so you could try all of our products and perhaps you may start sharing them with others. And each pack is valued around $1,000 in retail value, and it offers you an opportunity to get to know all of our best skincare products and our top selling fragrances. And if you prefer, you can select the products that you need or the best offers that we have available this month to start sharing and selling. And at JAFRA, we are inspired by real people, by people just like you, that they do their best and they have no limits whatsoever. And with that, they take JAFRA at home, and we would like to introduce to you this amazing opportunity because we have this fabulous woman, Our guest speaker, who is Dia Collins from Connecticut, she's one of our JAFRA managers. She's been with JAFRA for more than 42 years. As a matter of fact, she's celebrating her 42 year this month. And as a retired high school teacher, special education teacher, let me say that, she has been working her JAFRA business in a way that has allowed her to be free from a lot of other things for her to share her life with her fabulous husband. And with that being said, I would like to introduce Dia Collins to actually have an opportunity to speak to us and tell us a little bit more what JAFRA has done for her. Dia?
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Luz and Jackie, for inviting me to share my JAFRA story tonight. I'm Dia Collins from East Hartford, Connecticut, and I'm a JAFRA manager. And I'm particularly excited because, like Luz said, this month is my 42nd anniversary when I signed my case papers to become a JAFRA independent consultant. So I'll take you back. Back in the fall of 1978, I was in my 20s, and I got invited to a body party. We shaved our legs and soaked our feet, and it was kind of a blast. And then someone there decided to schedule a skincare party. So of course I went to that, and I fell in love with the product, and I wanted the hostess set. So I had to schedule my own party. So that's when it began. So I had my own party, my friends came, and I was continuing to get reorders from them for my consultant. And every time I went to her house to pick up an order, she would say, "Why don't you do this?" And I said, "Oh no, I'm too shy." And she said, "What do you mean you're too shy? You're a school teacher." And I said, "No, it's not the same. Talking to kids, talking to adults, it's not the same." So anyway, I went on my merry way. But at that time, I was in my first year of teaching. I was teaching adolescents at a psychiatric hospital. So it was a little stressful being my first year. And I was working toward my master's. I was in a bowling league. I was joining the running craze. And I had just met a new guy who happens to be my husband today. And so I had a lot going on in my life. But I was also thinking of getting a part-time job because I wanted some fun money. And I don't know how I thought I was going to fit in another 15 to 20 hours of work during the week. So when Suzanne, the consultant, invited me to her home for a joy meeting, much like what we're doing tonight, I went, and I was kind of intrigued by all the positive things she said about direct selling and about JAFRA and the flexibility, the no quotas or anything. And I said, "Gee, this sounds pretty cool." So I said yes. And so the next day I was sitting at her kitchen table, and I so clearly remember asking her what kind of commitment this was. Is it 2 years like the Army? When you sign up, you have to stay? And she started laughing and said, "No." She said, "You can leave anytime." And I said, "Okay, that's all I needed to know, because I'm the kind of person that doesn't like to work under pressure." So, so I joined, and that's when my story began. So some people say, "Well, what did you love about JAFRA over these last, 4 decades of your life?" And the things I love the most are the reasons I had said yes. The flexibility, the no quotas, the incentives that they offer. In fact, I'm wearing one of them. The VIP necklace that I earned is quite beautiful, I think. And so that's really what kept me going for those 40 plus years. And just because we never had children, but we both had a very busy lifestyle. And so this was very flexible, and it fit into our lives perfectly. And I think when you start a home business, it's really helpful if you have support from your family. And when you have that flexible type of schedule and no pressure on you, it's so much easier to get the family support you need so that you can have that time to spend with your loved ones. So that's really what kept me going for, over the years. But then the other thing that I didn't even expect, but really has probably been the most rewarding, is the personal growth and development that I've had through the years. Because JAFRA, whenever you go to a conference or some sort of training thing, they always invite people to train you in all sorts of areas of your life, whether it be positive mindset, communication styles, task management, obviously skincare and makeup, but you're just exposed to so many experts in the field within JAFRA as a company and then outside too. And that's really been the best, I think, for me, because when you start growing as an individual, it spills into other areas of your life. It just can't help to happen. So I feel that really helped me in my field of education too. I took on roles that I never probably would have if I didn't grow in my level of confidence. So to me, that was probably the most rewarding. So if you're here tonight and you're trying to decide whether you want to say yes or not, I say yes. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't be here for 42 years if it wasn't any good. And it's a lot of fun. The support system is amazing, especially in this past year with the health crisis we've had. JAFRA has really stepped it up. I mean, they've always been wonderful, but this year they really just went all out and gave us all the supports and tools that we need to run our business virtually so that we could be successful. So say yes. I'm glad that I did.
And Dia, let me tell you this. I am so glad that you did too. Not only that you were running a marathon, you were running a marathon with the lovely man of your life that who's been with you by your side, being very supportive throughout those years. And
Mhm.
here you are able to share those great developments that you have throughout the years, not only during the education, but also educating others in your Jafra business. Something that started as a part-time, you're officially now able to retire with your Jafra business too
Right.
at the same time, and still have the flexibility that you've been looking for throughout the whole years. So I'm so glad that you're here with us and you're joining us and celebrating 42 years.
I know.
Congratulations, Dia.
Crazy. Thank you. Crazy.
Time that goes by, but you share a lot of great memories, and that's one of the most important things. You do happen to have us as Jafra, one of your main families too. So you did mention that there was no pressure, and that flexibility is one of the key things. So yes, you work in your own hours, you have your own flexible time, and you're able to just weave in your Jafra business along with
Right.
others. And so, like you said, there is no pressure whatsoever. And I am so glad that you're able to share a lot of great things throughout the years with us here in this opportunity. So thank you so much, Dia.
You're
And if
welcome.
there's please guest, please add your name, the state you're from in the chat box, and also who is the person that invited you because we have a great, great gift for you at the ending of this session. Dia, thank you so much for
You're
sharing that with
welcome.
us. So we're going to continue right now because this is one of the biggest opportunities that we have when we continue our job for business. This is one of the things. I mean, her Dia's story was so amazing that I'm sure a lot of you right now could relate to what she mentioned, especially when she said during the situation that we've been in, there's been such a great support system. And in Jafra, we have that for you, not only with the person that invited you into the business, but also in every stream of departments that we have in the Jafra business. So it's been a pleasure to have each and every one of you with us tonight. But I just want you to remember certain things. This month, you could actually end up starting for just $10. You could also be part of the company that we're strongly supporting you and are growing along with you with so many other ways. Why? Because we have a high demand in products and we have 65 years of experience, and you could also earn up to 50% commission. We're one of the highest paid commission out there in the direct selling industry, and it's great. So don't lose out on that. And we're hoping that you enjoy this presentation as we're going along, because you could also contact your Jaffa consultant who invited you this whole entire session. And there's a lot of information that you have, or you could also visit us at JAFRA.com if you want to get a little bit more information about what JAFRA is all about. And you could also call us at the number that's provided at 800-551-2345 if you have any additional questions after that. But what we would like to do is we want to finally thank you so much for joining us, because if you decide to say yes, just like Dia did 40 something years ago, and as she stands here this moment and she shared some great, exciting opportunities that she had throughout the years, we would like for you to take that opportunity in that moment and see what we were offering you with you tonight. And we're going to provide you with this beautiful, nice gift once you welcome us, once we welcome you to our Jafra family. So guests, please make sure that you register. You have until Saturday, the 20th, midnight. And please do contact Jackie, who's in the chat box, Geisinger, so we could give you that welcome gift and let the person that invited you tonight and let them know how good you felt by listening to our opportunity. And I'm hoping that you say yes. And not only that, that you enjoyed this presentation and this opportunity tonight. So with that being said, I would like to tell everyone that we have another opportunity meeting that will be the following Thursday, April 15th at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. The same Zoom ID that you have there that you registered tonight at 101-700-599. Please join us if you would like to with additional guests once you say yes. So thank you very much, leaders, consultants, and our guests for joining us this night. Have a great night.